Welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we learn about mathematics, and today we want to look at complementary angles. In complementary angles, we want to look at the trigonometric ratios, which are sine and cosine, the cosine and the sine. So for example, we have the angle 55. If we check, the cosine of 55 is 0.5736, and if we get the sine of 35 is 0.5736. So we are saying that cos of 55 is equal to sine of 35. If you also check the sine of 55, we also realize that sine 55 is 0.8191 and cos 35 is also 0.8191. Therefore, sine 55 is equal to cos of 35. When you come to the second set of angles, we have 19 and 71. The cos of 19 is 0.9455 and the sine of 71 is 0.9455. So here we also realize that cos 19 is equal to sine of 71. Also, when we check sine of 19, which is 0.3255, is also equal to cosine of 71, which is 0.3255. Therefore, we also notice that sine of 19 is equal to cos of 71. When we come to the third set of angles, we have 24 and 66. Then when we get the cosine of 24, we get 0.9135. And we get the sine of 66 is 0.9135. Therefore, we also realize again that cos of 24 is equal to sine of 66. Also, when we check the sine of 24, sine of 24 is 0.4067 and cos of 66 is 0.4067. Therefore, we also realize that sine of 24 is equal to cos of 66. So let us look at this angle skinny. What do you notice about 35 and 55? 55 and 35? What do you notice about 19 and 71? 19 and 71. Also 24 and 66. 24 and 66. There's a common thing about these angles. So the common thing here is that 55 plus 35 is equal to 90. Is equal to 90. Therefore, if two angles add up to 90, that is complementary angles. That is the meaning of complementary angle. That is those two angles which add up to 90. So it is therefore will be true that the cosine of 20 should be equal to the sine of 70, and the sine of 20 should be equal to the cosine of 70, simply because 20 plus 70 gives us 90. Therefore, if you are given a case, for example, that cos of x minus 30 degrees is equal to sine of 2x degrees, then you are asked to find the value of sine x plus 20 degrees. So this case will bring us back to what we are learning here, that if the cos of an angle is equal to the sine of another angle, then the two angles must add up to 90 degrees. If the sine of another angle is equal to the cos of another angle, then the two angles should add up to 90 degrees. Therefore, if cos of 3x minus 30 is equal to sine of 2x, then x minus 30 plus 2x should give us 90 degrees. And therefore, that is 3x minus 30 is equal to 90, and 3x is equal to 120, and x is equal to 40. So if x is 40, therefore we are asked to find the sine of x plus 20. So sine of x plus 20 degrees should be the sine of 60 degrees, which when we get from our calculators or tables, then that will give us 0.8660. So that is the sine of 60 degrees. So that is how we apply the knowledge of complementary angles in getting the values of unknowns. Thank you.